Hi everybody, this is Lynn from Mama's Got Plans, and I am back with another plan with me. This week we'll be planning the week of April 2nd through April 8th, and I am going to be using this beautiful Phyllis kit from Bubba Bear Studio. So in my last plan with me, I did ask if anyone had any questions that they wanted me to answer while I'm just doing my usual bottom washi and sidebar routine. And I did get a great question from Alicia. She asked, what advice would you give people that are thinking about starting a planner Instagram YouTube? Okay, so I started my planner Instagram actually last April, so it's just about a year. And I started my planner YouTube channel in July of 2017, so a little less than a year. So as far as the Instagram goes, the reason that I started a planner Instagram is because I started following a lot of different planner shops and planner girls, and I kind of just didn't want to combine that with my personal Instagram. So I just kind of decided to start my own. And then as far as, you know, kind of like building followers and that kind of thing, it really just, I just started posting. I just started posting my pictures. I would tag some of the shops that I was using. I would spend a lot of time liking and commenting on other people's pictures because I do think that that's important. And I just started to kind of build followers that way and kind of form some relationships. I do have some, you know, really great friendships that I've made through Instagram. And I just, again, it was all just through either commenting on pictures or someone commenting on my picture or, you know, sending a DM or something like that. So definitely there should be really no reason. Don't be embarrassed or anything like that. Just start posting your own pictures and go from there. As far as a YouTube channel, I actually used to have a YouTube channel for my scrapbooking. Years ago, I worked for several different scrapbook magazines, different scrapbook manufacturers, and I used to post process videos on YouTube. So it wasn't that new to me in terms of like the whole process video, but it was new to me in that I was now going to be posting about my planner. And again, I personally love watching Plan With Me's, and I just thought, well, this is something that I want to do. So I just decided to create my own channel. Again, I created a different channel for this and started posting videos. And, you know, as far as, again, growing followers and that kind of thing, it was really just, I would use my Instagram to kind of post about, hey, I just uploaded this video, and it's kind of just grown from there. I'm still kind of pushing towards that 1,000 followers. I think I'm at like 675 right now or something like that. So I'm kind of hoping that I will get to 1,000 soon, but I don't know. But yeah, again, it's just posting videos. My first couple videos didn't get very many views and likes and stuff, but it's really grown from there, and it's all because of, you know, people like you guys who are, you know, willing to watch and comment and like, and I can't tell you how much that means to me when I see your messages and, you know, hear your feedback and stuff. So thank you for that. And if you guys want more specific information about, like, for example, what camera I use, my YouTube setup, my lights and all that kind of stuff, let me know. I mean, that definitely is kind of like a whole different question that I could answer, and I'm certainly willing to do that as well. Okay, so now back to the actual plan with me. Starting up here on Monday, I'm going to use a today header from the kit. I'm also going to use a half box to mark out my Coffee Monday. I am using the Coffee Monday sticker is from Paper and Milk, and the Mona sticker holding the cup of coffee is from Bubba Bear Studios. After that, I'm using this crying bear because we had more snow today. I don't know what is going on in New Jersey, you guys, but literally I was crying. I mean, I think we got like, I don't know, maybe 8 inches of snow this day on April 2nd. It was crazy. And it stunk because it was like the first day of my boys' spring break. So we were kind of just like stuck inside. It was not fun. But I am going to use some glitter headers from my stash. I decided to use this kind of hot pink color to go with the kit. And then I'm using an edit sticker from, I think that is from Very Cute Designs, to mark down that I spent some time editing. So after the glitter header, I just put down this gorgeous full box because I spent a good part of the afternoon editing. And then I'm going to use this stitched label. I'm going to put it right here at the bottom of the full box to mark down that I uploaded my plan with me that day. That cute little munchkin sticker holding a YouTube symbol is from Once More with Love. After that, I'm going to put down a this and that header, and then I'm going to use kind of like this hexagon three line checklist. That was, I'm used to saying ombre heart checklist, so I had to think about that for a second, just to mark down some to-dos. And then in the evening, I'm going to use 2 stitched labels from the kit to mark down an AR session for my boys, and also that we watched the NCAA finals that evening. I am so happy that Villanova won because I actually picked them to win it overall on my bracket. I was so proud of myself. My older son also filled out a bracket. He was not impressed because his bracket was busted, like I think either during the Sweet 16 or I don't know. But nobody was impressed that I had picked Nova to win it all, but I was happy. Anyway, on Tuesday, I used, again, another Today header and then another stitched label from the kit to mark down my cleaning service was coming. I'm going to just use this cute little Tofu the Panda sticker from Stick With Me shop as well. After that, I'm going to use a to-do header, and I'm going to use one of the full box checklists. These have like little hearts, not little hearts, little flowers instead of hearts. And I love that Jessica from Bubba Bear does this with her kits. Amanda from Avalon and Ninth also does this, and I just think it's so cute that they choose different little icons that kind of go with the kit instead of just always using hearts. Of course, I'm like always saying heart checklist, so I have to like remind myself not to say that. Anyway, I just made a long list of things I needed to do. I used a phone sticker from the kit as well. And then I kind of moved down to the bottom of the day here. I put down another stitched label to mark down an AR session for my boys. And then above that, I put a half box just to mark down some that I spent some time with my planner. I'm using a Kawaii Planner Girl sticker from Fox and Cactus for that. And then above that, I'm going to, I wanted to use one of these stickers from Stationery Heaven Co., but I just didn't feel like I had the right colors to go with the kit. So instead, I ended up using a Chibi Girl from Van Sticky. She's holding like the film slate that says film, and I just wrote in film plan with me because I did a little bit more filming today. I'm really trying hard to get back on track with my YouTube channel. I know that I kind of took a little bit of a hiatus during January and February. Things just got really super busy in our personal lives here, and I just, you know, when something's got to give, this was kind of it for me. So I'm trying to get back on track with that, and I'm also trying to work on improving my filming setup, like my lighting and stuff. Where I film now, it's like the corner of an L-shaped desk. So the lights that I use are tabletop lights. And they're just not as bright as I would like them to be. I do brighten my video in iMovie when I'm editing, but I don't know. You guys tell me if you think it's okay. I get a lot of shadows, which kind of bothers me, but I don't know. I can't really figure anything else out because I have to use tabletop lights because of where I sit. So yeah, anyway. that is that. So I did just use a Target Run sticker in the morning. That one is from Love Shira. And then that Rainbow Bunny Co. mail sticker is from Rainbow Bunny Co. Obviously, I just said that because I did send out some happy mail for a friend. And then I used a this and that header along with one of the full flower checklists to mark down some things I needed to get done, along with an emoji working at their laptop. I always use like a laptop sticker whenever I'm editing or doing stuff for a plan with me. And then in the bottom of the day, I used a full box, again with a glitter header. And then above that, I'm going to use an Etsy sticker from Stationery Heaven Co. just to mark down that I placed an Etsy order with Once More with Love. I needed to get the April, May, and June wacky holidays for my monthly spreads. And guys, it was so long since I placed an Etsy sticker order, and then I placed that order with Once More with Love. And then if you follow me on Instagram, you know I kind of was looking for foil stickers. So I have placed a few more orders since then because now, of course, I want everything foil. And that's what YouTube will do for you, because I was watching some YouTube channels and they were all using foil stickers, and I'm like, oh, I want to try that too. So maybe when I get those in, I'll do a haul for you guys. Okay, so now on to Thursday. I used a full box up at the top, and then after that I used a to-do header followed by a flower checklist, and I just cut off one of the lines because I didn't need them all. After that, I put down again another stitched label from the kit. I love these, they're my favorite. And I used a Kawaii Happy Mail Girl from Fox and Cactus to mark down that my Little Miss Papery sub kit arrived that day. And then after that, I used a little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co., a little doctor emoji, because I went with my husband to his doctor's appointment. He's been having a lot of back pain, and so he actually got a shot in his back, which was not very much fun, and I'm not sure it helped very much, but we'll see. And then later in the evening, I did use a half box down at the bottom to mark down that I spent some time planning in my B6. I used a Bubblemon Stickers Co. Sticker for that. I think it's so cute. If you guys are interested, I do have quite a few PR and coupon codes down below in my description. I do have one for Bubblemon stickers. I just love those stickers. They're so adorable. And then up here on Friday, I put down a today header, and then I'm using another Bubblemon sticker to mark down that my sister and her family came to visit us. She will visit New Jersey every couple months. She lives in upstate New York, but she goes to my mom's house mostly. So this was the first time that she's been to my house in years, and she actually came to see the house, and then I took her over to see Athletic Republic because she never saw it before, because they were actually on their way down to a wedding in South Jersey, so they just stopped by our house kind of in between. So I used a stitched label to mark down that we all had lunch at Black River Barn, and then after that I used a this and that header followed by a 3 hexagon list to mark down some things I needed to get done that day. I then used a stitched label again to mark down an AR session for my boys, and I followed that up with a glitter header and a full box. And here I am just using one of these large laptop stickers from Little Miss Papery. I love these stickers, and I love to use them, again, like I said, when I'm doing like either filming or editing or anything to do with my Plan With Me's, because I do most of that, you know, on my laptop. And it does take quite a bit of time. Those little dots are from Planner Frenzy, and then this film and edit sticker are from Bookish Planning. And that to-do clipboard is from the kit. Now, usually I just mention the shops that I'm using as I'm going along. Let me know if you guys like that, or if you would prefer for me to list them out in the description down below. I don't know if really people even bother to look at the description. Again, mostly I mention the shops that I'm using, and of course, if there's ever a sticker where you want to know where it comes from, just ask me in the comments and I'll be sure to answer. I know some people list it in their descriptions, but I don't know if people actually ever look down there, and you know, obviously that takes a lot of time to write it all out, but if you guys would prefer that, definitely let me know. So the next thing I did for Saturday and Sunday was put down these glitter headers And then I used the weekend banner that came in the kit. And then after that, I am using this alarm clock sticker from Once More with Love to mark down that I had to wake up early. That kind of dying kawaii girl sticker, like in a puddle of her own sweat. That is from Fox and Cactus, and that's what I look like after my 7 a.m. boot camp class on Saturday mornings. After that, I put down a stitched label to mark down that my oldest had FBU combine prep at 12 p.m. And then I used a half box and a little baseball sticker from Once More with Love. We actually hosted Randolph Little League at Athletic Republic. The fields are still not open in our town. Again, yes, because of all the snow and the horrible weather. And they are still wanting to have opening day on April 21st. So these poor kids have not been able to practice. So my husband volunteered our space to do some agility training and some kind of baseball and softball specific drills with the kids. Obviously they can't hit or pitch or anything like that in our facility, but at least it got them moving and doing some specific things to help them get ready for the season. It was just something, you know, my husband just volunteered the space. It was just something he wanted to do for the town. He is a majors coach for my youngest, and that's why I put in the 6 p.m. practice there. That one is for my youngest. Again, because these poor kids have not been able to get outside, and they're going to have maybe, one practice before the season starts, which is just, it's absolutely nuts. And quite honestly, I'm just a little concerned too. I think it's a little dangerous because obviously these are now older kids. They pitch a lot faster and harder. And if they're not kind of warmed up with their arms and stuff and ready to go, they can really hurt themselves and they can hurt someone else at the same time. But anyway, that's a whole other topic there. So again, just finished up the rest of Saturday with a full box because that's what we did for most of the day. And then on Sunday, I started the day with a full box and a sleep-in sticker from Lovely Rose Prince. I put down a to-do list. And then I'm moving down to the bottom with a half box here to mark down that we watched WrestleMania. I don't know if you guys watch WWE, but my boys love it. And it was WrestleMania the other night, so they had a lot of fun watching that. I used a takeout night sticker from Once More with Love because we got Chinese food that night. And then I put down 2 stitched labels, one with an emoji sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark down that I uploaded my plan with me. And the other, I used a Van Sticky Chibi Girl sticker because I did have to dog sit my mom's dog Maggie that day as well. So I really hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. Again, I love answering questions from you guys. If you have any more questions that you would like me to answer during my next plan with me, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And of course, as always, if there's any questions about this particular spread or the shops that I've used, just let me know. Please like this video and subscribe to keep up to date with all of my future uploads. Bye.